Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you a special video on basically comparing the price of high-end to low-end brands. And how I did that was by the look that's on my face. One side of my face is more expensive than the other side, but I'm not going to tell you just yet. So if you're ready and I'm ready, so let's get started. Okay, as stated in the intro, I did my face, and one side of my face is more expensive than the other side. I did it between left and right, and like I said, I'm not going to tell you right now. First, I'm going to show you the video of me doing my look to see if you can kind of figure out which one it is. I don't know if you're going to be able to or not, because there are times when I dip my head down so you won't be able to see what it is I'm putting on my face, especially when it came to the eyeliner and mascara. But before I show you that footage, I do want to announce this week's Tune In Tuesday Channel of the Week to Miss Pretty Uncensored. Yay! She is one of our newest family members, and she has a awesome channel. She is just so fun and so full of joy, and I absolutely love her videos, and I know you guys are going to love her too. So I will put her information in the description bar and in my comment, so you guys can go check her out, show her some love, and tell her that I sent you. So, are you ready to see that footage? There's just one little thing to it. It's gonna be pretty fast. So, maybe you could try to keep your eyes peeled as to what side of my face is more expensive. So, here's that footage. So, how was that? Did you think you got it? Do you think the left side of my face is more expensive or the right side of my face is more expensive? If you said the right side of my face is more expensive, you are wrong. It is the left side of my face is more expensive than my right side. But basically what I did before I started doing the different items for the sides of my face, I kept the base of it together. So the foundation was the same, the primer was the same, the concealer was the same, the powder was the same, the bronzer was the same, the contour was the same. And those items right there cost $193.49 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items. $193.49. And I showed you what products that I did use. Now, let's do the breakdown of the face. I basically used two different palettes. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette on the left side of my face, and the Wet n Wild Color Icon Rosé in the Air on my right side of my face. That right there is a huge difference because this is $42 on its own and this is $4.99. The colors I used, of course the Wet n Wild doesn't have shade names, but in the ABH palette I used Tempera, Warm Taupe, Red Ochre, Primavera, and Cypress Umber. I used Tempera for my base, Warm Taupe is my transition, Red Ochre in the crease, and Cypress Umber on my lower lash line, and Primavera on my lid. And then this on the Wet n Wild palette, this is my base. Yeah, this is my base. This is my transition. This shade right here is my crease. There's my lid shade. And there is my lower lash line shade. So that right there is a huge difference. $42 between $5. And I actually had no problems with this. A lot of people, I've been holding it upside down. A lot of people have been having problems with blending, but I really didn't have that issue. Now, it does go on a bit patchy. I will tell you this. But if you put it on, blend, put it on, blend, you're not going to have that problem. So this is how the eye look came out, and I was very pleased with it. So yeah, that's the main difference right there. It's just in the palettes itself. So for my liquid liner, because you guys know I like to use a liquid for my lid. What's going on here? Okay. For my liquid liner, on my right side of my face, I used the BH Cosmetics BH Liquid Eyeliner, which is $4, and on the left side I used the Lottie London Stamp Liner in Treble Maker, which is $7.99. These two were the closest that I had to in comparison, and trust me, I have so many swatches on my hand to compare what eyeliners look the same. And these two were the similar ones. For my waterline, I used a black. And for my right side, I used the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. On the left side, I used the Kat Von D and Billy Joe Armstrong Basket Case Liner. The NYX liner is... Where am I at? The NYX liner is $4.49. The basket case liner is $19. That is a huge difference right there in just waterline liner. It's crazy because I don't like to put liquid liner in my waterline. I will use a pencil or, you know, like a gel liner. No liquid liner goes in my waterline. That's kind of dumb. For mascara, On the right side of my face, I used the Ulta Plush Drama Volumizing Mascara. This is $10.50. And on the left side, I used the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, which is $23. The reason why I paired these two together is because they smell the exact same way. They both smell like puffy paint. That is how I compare these two together. And they looked pretty similar. I mean, the left side has a little bit more lift to it than what the right side does, but they're pretty much the same. And I used, you know, the same eyelash curler as you guys saw. All right, so that's it for that's it for the eyes. For the bronzer, I used the Butter Bronzer on both sides. For my blush, on the right side, I used the Wet n Wild Color Icon in Rose Champagne. And on the left side, I used the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Pink Grapefruit. I was very shocked at how similar these two are. Very shocked, because I swatched all my blushes on my hand, and when I put these two together, I was like, wow, these are really similar. The Wet n Wild blush is $2.99. The Laura Geller blush is $28. Wow. Crazy. Let me see where you have more at. And you get more in the Wet n Wild one than the Laura Geller one. That is crazy. That's a $25 difference. And you get more in this one. Crazy. For my highlighter, for the right side, I used the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights. I also not only used it on my cheeks, but I used it in my inner corner and my brow bone. And on the left side, I used the Too Faced Candlelight Glow Highlighting Powder Duo in Rosy Glow. And I just used this side right here. I didn't use the pink side. I just used this side. I put it on my cheeks, on my brow bone, and in my inner corner. $6, as you guys know from me talking about it all last year. $6. This highlighter, $30. It's crazy. For lips, you guys saw that I used the Jeffree Star Lip Scrub and the Gerard Cosmetics Kiss Assist. That was already included in the $193.49 because all the products that I used for the whole face, I clumped it into that $193.49. For the right side, I used the NYX Lip Lingerie in Teddy. And on the left side, I used the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Family Jewels. NYX cost $6.99. Jeffree Star, $18. It's amazing just how different these prices are. And I looked at the Hubster. I said, Hubster, could you tell a difference? And he said, no, not really. And I knew that if I fooled him, I could fool y'all. So let's go ahead and break down the price. As I said before, for all of the products that I used on the whole face was $193.49. The products I used on the right side of my face totaled to $39.96. My left side of my face, $167.49. What? Together, the left side, the right side, and everything else came up to $400.94 worth of products. That is insane. That is an insane amount of money for cosmetics in general. But Now you can tell, now you can see that you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to make a good look. I mean, I absolutely love this look, and you can't really tell the difference. I did combine the LA Girl and the 2B colors because the LA Girl is a little bit too peach for me, so I combined it with the 2B colors because it gives it a little bit more, it takes some of the peachiness away. So that's why I combined them, as you saw earlier. So that's all that I have for you guys. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett, and on the new Vero app as MelissaLeahGarrett as well. Come on over. We have fun on those pages. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share this channel out to everyone as well. I love you all so much, and I will see you on Friday. Bye! Ready to do this face in my nightgown. Woo! That was actually pretty cool. What do you think, babe? Pretty cool. A lot of money for makeup though.